give me 1,000 black women and let me take them to the Atlantic Ocean and let them focus their energy on the Atlantic Ocean and tell them to move the waters. And I guarantee you that you will start to witness magic before your eyes. I don't want none of your weapons. Just give me 1,000 black women and let me take them into a certain parameter of the United States, or let me take them closer to the equator and let them focus their energy on something within the astral planes above their heads and watch them pull them elements in. Because now the barrier of the feminine energy, once it starts to connect to individuals beyond a certain point of frequency, it can move things above your head and bring it down here to the earth. It can move the elements on the earth and bring it up to things above your head. But y'all ain't ready for that discussion because y'all scared. Y'all bow to a preacher in a pulpit who ain't doing nothing for your community. Whenever a child gets shot down or whatever, we killing each other, he quiet because he don't want to lose his government grants. He done sold his body to a 501c3, which is the IRS. He better keep his mouth shut. That's why he ain't saying nothing. Because the grant money is worth more than the magic. A lot of y'all don't know occult science. Hidden science. That's all it is. You are part of nature, so therefore you are the forces of nature. You talk about the forces of nature as if you're not a part of it. Start feeding some birds and watch your energy or your force field become a part of the birds. They can sense when something's wrong with you because you deal with them on a consistent basis. Feed the birds for up to a year. And just like you bring a dog or a cat in your house when you're feeling sick or something wrong with you, they can feel it, they come by you to give you comfort, to let you know there's something wrong with you. They there with you. They can feel your spirit. The same thing with the forces of nature. Feed the birds. And maybe one day, something that's supposed to be attacking you unseen, the birds will see it and repel it from your force field. Now you got protection because you invested in nature. These are lower aspects of magic. But that black woman, she's the genie inside of the lamp. The black man is the lamp. She's the genie. And once we give that support and backing to that genie and opening up that lamp, which is ourself, to her, in a way where the honor of respect is magical, the genie will start honoring you and your wishes. Some of y'all are walking around here sick, carrying illnesses that weren't even supposed to be for you, but you'd like to be in a crowd. Yesterday you was feeling good. Today you're supposed to woke up feeling good. Today you're supposed to get that $1 million. But you was around somebody who had negative karma that jumped off into you and pushed away that $1 million, pushed away that health, that could have pushed away that virus that you came into contact with today that's supposed to have been from that person who gave you that negative karma that you was with last night in the club. That's right. What the fuck you think going on in the club when you got all these elements of music that's playing on a low vibratory rate of frequency and you endowing on a megahertz and it's flowing into your damn capsule or into your soul? And your soul tallying up these frequencies and messages and downloading into your DNA. And your DNA is magnetic, so it's pulling in all negativity because the frequencies that you dumping into your capsules in the club with these people who got bad karma is now inside of your capsule pulling in negative frequencies or elements. And now you can't manifest nothing for yourself and you wonder why life ain't going your way. Because you're too busy living in ignorance. You're too busy not seeing yourself outside of yourself. What do I mean by that? You need people outside of yourself because you can't see them a part of you. You're trying to fill a void. But if you can see yourself outside of yourself, you wouldn't need people because you could put yourself outside of yourself and keep company with yourself and grow with yourself. Fill that void with yourself. Energy is a force field that can wrap around the sun and back to your body. All of us have an energy vibrating around our aura right now that can wrap around the sun 1 trillion times. This aura is just not something that's encasing the physical body, connecting it to the spirit realm. A lot of y'all scared to even connect to the spirit realm. Your aura is so dusty and collected dust that you don't even want the intelligence that's vibrating into your aura from the sun. Now y'all getting sunburn on your spirit. Your spirit getting sunburned. Even though you so-called black, your spirit getting sunburned because you ain't eating the nutrients, which is the intellect, that is for your connection between the spirit world to the soul, to your astral body, and to your physical body. Now your physical body is so subdued into the physical encasing that you don't even know who you are. So how can you love the next brother who look like you if you don't know who you are? This is why you got to be careful who you deal with. Tomorrow you could be coming into contact with something that's going to take you further into your journey, whether it be money, whether it be your own business, or anything. But then you're around knuckleheads and people who got bad karma flowing in their aura because it's dusty and they don't use their realm of magic to pour themselves into a manifestation of betterness. That now the things that you're supposed to get tomorrow is trapped and repelled from your body, and tomorrow you don't get shit. You can't keep dealing with niggas who think that life is about clubbing, partying, and proving something to people who can't even prove stuff to themselves, who don't have a value in themselves, who can't see themselves in being better and can't see themselves inside of something much bigger than their destiny and journey here on earth. When I go into the occult realm of speaking things, y'all like to flock, y'all like to run. So what the hell you think was your first religion? It wasn't Christianity. Y'all doing all this praying. Y'all got all these churches on the corners, but yet there's more killings, there's more hunger, and there's more wars amongst each other, whether it be physically or spiritually. Take 500 black women and tell them to gaze up at the full moon. And tell that full moon to pull toward her aura. And watch what happens to the soil that she's standing on. Take 500 women and tell her gaze up to the sun. And tell the sun to move at a certain frequency. All of y'all put it in your mind, all 500 women, black women, put it in your mind. The same thing. And the same way you look at a plant and focus your energy on a plant is the same way you focus your energy on that sun. That sun is like a plant. That moon is like a plant. When you focus yourself on it, you body snatch it. And slowly, as you start to do things and togetherness, black women, you will see that the magic that you really consist of, that your biochemical structure really carries in it. See, the thing is, you think that having sex gives you the manifestation of conceiving. Conceiving don't come through just sex. You calling something because you feel good. You calling something to your body. That's why I say be careful who you lay with. Because the same person you laying with, if they negative, you can be calling something to your body to conceive that is not for you. It's not your child. A lot of y'all going, oh, what is he talking about? I'm not going against my child. I don't want you to. I understand where your mind is. I understand who taught y'all. But some of us are giving birth to our own enemies. Some of us are coming out our own enemies' wombs. This science goes deeper than what y'all think. Get the hell out the clubs. Stay out of circles that don't mean you well, that can't feed your soul. And you will see what I'm talking about. Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out. Peace.